And we are back here at TSF Entertainment. It's none other than DJ Fresh Your Highness, and I'm with the big bro, none other than himself. I am Retro CG. What's going on, bro?
I am Retro CG. Yeah, I am
Kills me.
Retro CG.
Kills me every time.
What's good, bro?
Well, not much, man. With this episode,
Action packed.
this,
I enjoyed it.
yeah, this was an episode. This is what we needed this week
I
to make up for
mean,
last week.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. What a way to move the story on. I mean, oh,
They moved that story on. So this is our first thoughts, but before we get into it, we're gonna hit y'all with this intro, and we'll be right back. And we are back. Once again, this is Power Book to Go, Season 3, Episode 307, Deal or No Deal, First Thoughts. And Retro, first thoughts.
deal or no deal. My first thoughts. I was shocked. The episode was really good. A lot of twists and turns that I didn't see. Some of it I saw, a little bit of it I saw. But for the most part, I want to say about 75% of the episode was not to be expected.
I would agree. They
Let
pulled
me
off.
rephrase that. Not to be expected. I say early, but really we're at episode 7 already. Damn, this season is flying by fast.
Flying.
But like they are doing a very good job with the pacing. I mean, the pacing is so accelerated that it's accelerating the episodes. Like we are so far along in the story, like they're not dragging stuff out. We're getting conclusions, same episode, next episode. So I am really feeling it.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. This episode, like you said, some stuff predictable, but some stuff it was like, okay, wait a minute. I was like, this episode, I was at the edge of my seat, like because I was trying to figure out what was about to happen next. What I thought was going to happen next, what I wanted to see was going to happen next. It was just like, it was almost like the entire episode, there was no scene where like they could have cut out. It was like every scene was needed for this entire episode. And it was like the way
And gave us something.
They gave us something every scene. Like you said, they moving like crazy this season. I think, baby, because like I said, I think we're gonna get our break till when is it next week or the week after next? Normally it's like episode 5 we get our break.
Yeah.
And that's when they're doing it like after episode 8. So
Yeah.
but it's been great.
I'm worried about Sax. I'm worried about Sax. Sax ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it out this season.
Yeah, I don't it's a wrap for Sax. I think we already thought that dang, why I can't remember the character's name. I remember Davis. We already felt like he was testing Sax. And it's like now, yeah, Sax might be done for. At least as far as Davis. I just want to say, go on the record, Monet is the goddamn Black Widow.
I see a lot of comparisons between her character and Rock.
No, she's way worse.
This is the very first episode that I can honestly say I really was digging how Monet was moving. It was grimy as hell, but it really showed her, like, she wasn't making basic moves. Like, she was really moving the chess pieces around this episode. Like, she really moving chess pieces around. Like, Like I couldn't even figure out what the purpose of the Kai character was and what they were going to do with him. So I really like how she mashed that up and she got him on up out the way. She
Didn't
got
see that
Gordo. I
coming.
knew Gordo was done for. I said it. I don't know if I said it last week. I think I wanted to say it last week and just didn't get a chance to say it last week. But when he threatened her about he was gonna keep seeing Drew, I said, "Oh yeah, you done for.
Yeah,
You
I
done
said
for.
his water getting cut
You
off.
out of here. Yeah, you
I
up
didn't
out of
think
here."
I didn't think it was gonna be this episode. I figured it was probably gonna be the next episode. But I was like, yeah, your water getting cut off. I was like, I don't know whether you gonna get unalived or she gonna do something to get you caught up and locked up.
And how cold was it that she used Drew to make it happen? Like, damn, she set that up real good.
But maybe
I knew she was finessing old dude. I know she was working him over for something. When he was over at the house and she like basically told Drew, like, shut up, you about to ruin what I got going on. I said, I know she got a con going. Yeah. I didn't know what it was. I thought she was going to play off the fact that dude was, feeling her or whatever, and she was going to try to run some money up out of him or some work or something up out of him or something, or she was going to get him to get rid of the Russians for her. I had no clue that she was going to. Man, she orchestrated that very well.
Yeah, she orchestrated that extremely well. Now that I will give her props for because I did not see that coming. But at the same time, I don't think Drew even knew that it was Gordo until he sent that text. I think he was just texting just to text back, and then when it went off. But now they're running into a huge problem because where y'all gonna say Gordo gone? So now y'all done dug yourself into a deeper hole.
A deeper hole, yep.
Because now you got
damn.
Yep. Now you got Jenny and them coming at Diana and all y'all with a Rico. Now the Castillo brothers gonna wonder what happened to Gordo. I'm still not sure that the Russians are all on board.
Yeah, they didn't feel like that. Just felt like they were just like, yeah, nah, we don't believe this shit.
Yeah, matter of fact, Kai people might even try to come back at y'all.
They got a lot of problems. They create more problems for themselves.
Y'all are creating huge problems.
Yo, I thought Lauren was going to be up out of here again. I thought Lauren was going to be done for.
I don't see her being, if it does happen, I don't see her being unalived until the finale.
Dude, Salim switched it up this week. Like, we knew that he was a creep. Like, but damn, Diana went and did her whole Zeke investigation on him. Like, she ran a whole Zeke investigation on him. She made that man whole background. She did a background check on him.
She had that conversation with Monet. And Monet told her, you just like me. I said, now she about to get ready. She about to go for the jugular.
Yep.
And when she brought that stuff out, I said, damn, all this time we thought he was a CI working for Noma, doing all this other stuff. And that's all he was.
Let's just let the record be clear here that we knew something was up with the character. We just didn't know what. We knew that he wasn't good for the family. We knew that he was good for the family. But I really wanted Diana to unalive him. I wanted her to catch a body. I want her to catch a body. When he turned his back to her and he was like, are we done? And she's like, no, we're not done. I said, oh yeah, she's gonna put 2 in the chest on him.
Nah, I don't think she got the stomach for it. I feel like if she would have did that, it would have been Kane or somebody that would have done that.
I still think he's gonna be a problem though. That's why I feel like she should have eliminated him. She should, like Monet. When Monet sees something as a potential threat, she don't let you live to come back and be a problem for her later on down the line. She gonna get rid of you right now. And I feel like Diana might have cut her nose off by not getting rid of him, especially now that she wrote up in these charges. Like, I feel like Monet could be in trouble too. I feel like Monet could be in trouble because Diana down there at the precinct, oh man, what she gonna tell? She gonna tell some shit he got no business telling.
I'm 50-50 with it. And I'm 50-50 with it because I think like she's not gonna tell because she like Monet said, you just like me. So she gonna figure out some type of, feed him some BS, etc., whatever. But then at the same time, I'm thinking she don't know that Sax is Jenny CI, and she's going to reveal some info to Sax, and that's where they're gonna get caught up at
I feel like
because Sax
they're gonna
says,
set Effie up. I feel like they're gonna set Effie up.
"Oh well, we kind of see that from the next week's preview."
Yeah.
When Kane even said it, so y'all going, I don't, I don't know. But one thing I was surprised of this whole episode that we didn't see was Noma. I was shocked.
Um,
At no point we saw Noma or nobody. This might have been the first episode we haven't seen that
Obi
we
or
haven't
none.
seen
I
Noma
think
or
we'll get them back next week when that pipeline slow down. That pipeline finna come to a screeching halt because now they can't move work on the streets now, and they can't move work up there at the school. And plot twist with what's going on up there at Western Holdings, man. They
I was
shaking people's
just,
pockets.
I was
They running through people's pockets up there.
bruh. I was just about to bring that up too, because I was lost when, like I said, he found the book. So I was like, okay, the hell is all this supposed to mean? But I was thinking then like, okay, at first I was thinking like, Kiki been keeping tabs on y'all longer than y'all knew.
Yeah.
And these are like the books,
Which she had. Which she had.
She had. But then when he started doing it, and then he goes to his uncle about it, he's like, yeah. So I was like, oh man. I was like, this is a plot twist.
That went way different than I thought it was going to go because I thought like when he went in there to talk to the uncle or whatever, and she was like trying to get him not to go. I really thought she was going to come in there on some rockabye baby type ish, with the gat, and be like, Brady, you only got two options. You can get down to get down, or you can get laid down. I was like, what's going to happen to Brady right now? I feel like I was a little nervous for Brady.
I don't think his own uncle would have let him unalive his
When
nephew.
you dealing with dirty money, yeah, anything goes, sir.
I think he would have just went on ahead and just snitched like he told him. Our jail's gonna be different.
Yeah,
like,
because his will be a white collar crime. You selling drugs.
Yeah, you moving drugs. Another thing, I was just wondering how, with that whole situation, like how Tariq literally looked at the agent that was digging through the trash and didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, he looked, but he was so caught up in his trying to run behind Lauren that it kind of flew past him. I felt like if he wasn't so distracted with what was going on with Lauren, then he would have paid a little attention to that. Like this dude was digging through especially when he had the cup in his hand. Like, oh shit, he finna figure it out. And the fact that, oh my god, it's so much that happened in this episode. I can't wait to Sunday for us to break all this joint down because there is so much to dive into that we saw in this episode. And I'm like, I'm worried about Tariq's trust fund. I think I said that back in the episode he gave it up. I'm worried about his trust fund because it's caught up in this pipeline of dirty dealings over there at Western Holdings. Tariq money might be done for. Tariq money might be done for you. I'm out of here.
Because remember,
they put $2 million. We found out it was $2 million.
He put Drew's money up in there. So I'm wondering, and I'm gonna save a little bit for Sunday, but I'm wondering now if Braden is even going to reveal to anybody about Kiki and his uncle.
If anybody, it'll be Tariq, and it'll be later on. I don't think it's going to be right away. I don't think
I can see that. I'm still waiting for him to reveal his whole scheme with Tate. That, like I told Tate to do.
Yeah, I think some of that's going to come out. But I think Braden's going to start moving a little bit differently now that he knows that his family is a criminal organization too, where at the very least his uncle is.
Yeah.
And the chick that he was smashing is, like I said, I knew something was up with the Kiki character as well. I just felt they was going to make her like on some trick shit. Like they were going to trick her out and have her running behind Braden for money, but it seemed like they're trying to make her out kind of like a Tasha St. Patrick, where she helping wash the money and move the money around and stuff like that. So it's gonna be interesting to see how she gonna want to cut. She gonna want more than a cut off this drug business. She was looking for confirmation. So I think she's gonna be trying to run some stuff on the side with Brady with this drug business too.
I also, as a plot twist, I also won't be surprised if we see maybe a flashback or something along the lines where Kiki had dealings with his uncle, and
Ah,
I will
yeah.
say I will say more of that for
We talked about
Sunday
that. We
breakdown,
talked about
but
that.
I kind of think that, and his uncle was the one that says, "Hey, look, watch out, keep an eye on him. I need you to do whatever you got to do to keep your eye on him and do this and do that."
And it's almost exactly like how that happened because she was on Brayton from day one. Like she was
Day
on
one,
him.
and they hadn't even started nothing.
Yeah.
They hadn't started nothing. It was none of that
But you
stuff.
heard what the uncle said. The uncle said that I was kind of hoping that you would start some of this up over here. Like we kind of knew that you were going to. That's probably why we gave you the job. Like, so they had already had this mapped out in their head how it was gonna go.
Yep.
But
And we
yo, I
get
just
it.
thought about something. I'm gonna save it for Sunday. I'm just gonna mention it. RSJ money tied up in there too.
Yo,
Shit finna get crazy.
I didn't think about that.
RSJ money up in there too. Oh my god, this shit finna get crazy, yo.
And it might be a plot twist. RSJ might even know.
Yo, they did a good episode again. They must use the same makeup that they used on Lorenzo last week. Oh, Davis's brother. Dude looked sick when he came in that interrogation room or
Yeah.
holding. Dude looked sick. I was like, oh, he finna die this episode. Like he finna die before he even get out. I was
Yeah.
thinking,
Even when they got out and they was at the helicopter joint,
yeah, he looked sick.
he
Yeah,
looked
he looked
super
real
sick.
sick. And he might be the one to do sacks. He might be the one. I'm thinking he might be the one to do sacks. I don't know why. I got a feeling he might be the one to do sacks.
I mean, he could, but I don't understand why he would. Or maybe, you know
For his
what?
brother. His
For his
brother.
brother.
Because
So
you
that his
know,
brother.
Sachs has been found out now. So if Sachs getting ready to rope Davis up as the conciliaire to their criminal organization, you know what the brother said? I can't take. The brother was upset about him potentially, getting locked up. So he's concerned about that already. And so any threat to that would probably make the brother react. So we'll see how that all play out.
Yeah, man. But this was
Man, this was a great episode.
great episode.
So much.
Great episode.
So
I'm already
much.
ready. There's no way, and I'll get on. I'll say it on the whole breakdown. But after this, man, there's no way they can't go nothing but keep going up.
Up from here.
From this
Shout
point
out
on,
to Kane. Kane went ahead and put some money on his lady's books. Literally. He paid her tuition off for her, whatever. So I'm telling you, Kane and Effie, they finna be the.
it was funny because I was actually thinking that it wasn't even Kane.
I thought it was gonna be Tariq.
I thought it was Tariq, and he had did it a long time ago, and she had just never knew.
Yeah.
And it could still possibly be. He might have just said that just
took credit for it. Yeah.
Took credit for it. It possibly could be, but I don't think we're ever going to get that. I think it's just like Tariq told her, you so damaged and stuck in like your ways. I don't think that she's even going to whatchamacallit, because she could have just easily took that money and be like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna move this work, I get back to you, etc.
Yeah, and it still wouldn't have been charity for her, but yeah, she's so independent.
Yeah,
Miss Independent.
So I think it's something along the lines, man. But you know what? Never mind. I'll save that for.
Yo, they rolled up deep in Monet a house to just pick up one person on a drug charge. Like you had the whole SWAT team, DEA, ESU. I mean, everybody. You had every law enforcement agency available in New York. Come arrest little Diana.
That's what I didn't understand.
The whole family up. I thought they were getting ready to snatch all of them up.
Exactly. I'm like, if you come in with that much heat, why would you just do? And I'm thinking, like, okay, I guess maybe Jenny wants to make a presence or whatever. But I was like, all of that for Diana, for somebody who y'all don't even know, This doesn't have a rap sheet. It's not violent or anything. Like
Yeah.
y'all did all this for her, and then it was like just the way y'all left. Y'all got her. Okay, guns down.
And what's the charge? Intent to distribute, I guess, because they didn't catch her with the weight on her.
Yeah.
You know. But anyway, I can't wait for us to break this down on Sunday. I got to go back and watch this joint again before I go to sleep because I got to go to work in the morning. But I'm going to go watch this joint one more again because I got to go ahead and get my notes ready because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Here. Like I said, great episode. I will give this episode 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 all day.
10 out of 10. This was
10 out of 10.
Episode. So everybody, y'all make sure y'all come back on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern time where we break it down the entire episode live. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all drop y'all predictions, comments, everything under this video. Y'all let us know what y'all are thinking. And again, just come back on Sunday and we will see y'all on Sunday to break down the entire episode.
Peace, everyone.
Peace.